Hi Scorpio, welcome to your you versus them timeless love reading where I'm going to be focusing on you and a person that you may be involved with now or were involved with in the past, and trying to tell you how I feel like you both are feeling about each other and split your guys' energies and try to answer some of your questions. And then I'm going to go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, like I normally do on this channel. So let's get into your reading. We start out here on your end with the Nine of Wands in reverse, meaning you could be letting your guard down. Could be letting your guard down with this person because you're starting to think you found someone that's an actual practical decision. I don't know. Scorpio, I know your past readings have been interesting, but I feel like this is, you're starting to let your guard down. You're like, this may be something that could actually work. You're really passionate about this person. Finally, like a really positive reading. You're really passionate about this person. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Both of these people are coming like forward and rushing in and being like emotionally available. And I think that you may have found someone really good for you, Scorpio. The Chariot. You really want to move forward with this person. You could have had a little bit of resistance in the past, but you're starting to let go of that resistance, I feel like. You just can't really seem to get a breakthrough with this person here. Maybe you guys don't communicate as often as you would like. Ace of Swords here in reverse. You're really willing to like move forward. We have so many major cards. Like these are all, I mean, like even look at the pictures. Like if I can get all three at once, like all of these are someone, you know, moving forward, rushing in, being very excited. I feel like that's, oh, I like how this looks. I'll leave it. I feel like that's really an important thing here. You're really willing to, I don't want that to get up. Anyways, you're really willing to rush in here. The thing is, I think you had some resistance towards this person at first, and I also think, Scorpio, there is this this element of not being able to break through to this person. So I feel like I covered my bases here. Let's see actually why can't you break through to this person. See if I can get something to clarify that. Okay, so the Moon card in reverse. You can't seem to break through to this person, possibly because you're too anxious to reach out. Or it could be the case that this person has some really big fears happening here. And I'll get into this person in just a second. But Scorpio, they could have some really big fears of commitment. And maybe that's why you guys aren't really having a breakthrough here in the way that you would like. I'm really liking this reading so far. No, I don't like that, but I'm just saying I feel like I'm really like tapping into you guys in a way that hasn't happened to this degree in a while. So let's get into this person here. We have the Seven of Wands, meaning they're willing to persevere. They want to persevere with you. They're willing to continue on in the way that you're continuing on. Wow, Scorpio, this is so positive. Lover's card. You could really be in a relationship with this person. If not already, then very soon. They really love you. For a lot of you here, they really do. If you're listening to this, you're like, I don't want to be with this person, then just stay tuned. I'm going to go through each sign, but this could, like, little bits could resonate. I'm getting a really, really positive like feeling, and this is a really positive reading. Besides, there is some blocks with this person, but in general it's a really positive reading. So yeah, I'm really happy about it, but just stay tuned if it's not resonating, or if you don't really want to be with this person, or if you don't feel happy with them. But anyway, so the thing is, they really love you and they could be committing to you, and like I said, Lover's card could be in a relationship very soon, possibly with a Pisces, with a Scorpio, really big on Scorpio, with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So emphasis on Leo. So like I said, I think the thing is they're a little repressed. Love, like in terms of love, I feel like they're a little repressed. Ace of Cups in reverse. If I got this card, I'd be like, maybe they don't feel the same way back, but I got the Lovers card, which shows me that they really want to be in a relationship with you, and that you guys are very harmonious when you're together, and it's a very good like feeling. It's just High Priestess and Ace of Cups right next to each other are really big on someone being repressed and not being in touch, like their mind and their soul or their heart not being in unison, or not being like even though they feel stuff for you with their heart, I feel like they're not really consciously thinking about it. And I feel like that's part of why, when I was talking about some sort of block here, Ace of Swords in reverse, I feel like there is some really big fears of commitment, and I feel like it's because they're kind of repressed. And also maybe because they could be keeping some secrets about like their life and possible past baggage that they've had and stuff like that, that's possibly stopping them from really, really being full-fledged involved here. I think there is some emotional blocks, and I think it's because of some worries or fears. It says, I feel you leaving me behind, so maybe you're fed up. Like I said, you really want to be with this person, but maybe you're fed up because you're not getting communication. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords and the Moon card, like I'm talking about, they really love you, and I feel like maybe you know that you guys love each other when you're with each other, but maybe the communication isn't very steady. And I'll look at the outcome and see if the communication will be more steady in the future. But I feel like if you were to give a shot, like, or if this person were to really give it a shot, you would be with them. Scorpio. So yeah, it says, I feel you leaving me behind. Let's see what else comes out. Maybe they're sad. They feel like they're sad because they feel like you're leaving them before they're able to work out their issues. You and I were too young. This could mean that you guys are currently too young, but it could also mean that this person's immature, not ready to settle down. They have some really big fears. Could also mean that they're tapping into their younger selves, like I was talking about. Maybe they have some fears of commitment stemming from their life before. This says, I regret lying to you. So for those of you Scorpios that this person lied, they regret it. That's not the best sign. Maybe they're lying about like how they feel. I'm afraid to contact you. I know this has come out in a Scorpio reading before. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Fort. They really wish that they had treated you better when they had the shot too. Like I said, they feel like you're leaving them behind before they're able to work out their issues, and they really regret not treating you better when they had the chance. So yeah, Scorpio, let's get into my other deck. That was called the Hidden Truth Oracle for those of you that are interested. This is called Divine Love Messages. This is also another Oracle deck. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I normally don't like set up my cards like this, but I'm kind of liking it for right now. Make sure you guys subscribe if you want to check out a more time. Like I said, this is a timeless love reading, but check out your October 2020 reading if you guys haven't seen that. That was a good reading for Scorpio, but just make sure that you're subscribed if you're not already, so you can watch your mid-October reading when it comes around, and you can really get some updates on this person, because I involve love in those. I have something to say to you. Please allow me to say it. Maybe they feel like they're almost afraid because they want to say something, but they don't really know how you'll react. Our bond is divine and unbreakable. This could be a soulmate connection. I feel like you possibly feel that because you're like so ready to jump in with them. They really do love you though. Lover's card. This like is burning in an interesting way over there. It's supposed to be like a fisherman, and then there's this, like, my incense is the fisherman's pole. And then if you guys saw before, there's some smoke. Our separation is unbearable but helpful. We need to work on ourselves individually. Maybe that's why they took some time apart. This person is still repressed, so maybe they're taking some time apart because they just are repressed and they can feel it. They feel like they won't fully love you because they really do love you. From what I can see, there's a lot of love here. But maybe they just feel like they're not ready. There could be a lot of things here. So let's look into your guys' outcome. And then we'll get into each sign, Aries through Pisces. Six of Cups. For those of you that this is a person from the past, like I said, you could be reminding them, I talked about this before, you could be reminding them of when they were younger. That's also like come out here. So it could be the case that you remind them of when they were younger and like how it feels to be young, and maybe this is bringing up some past stuff. Also could be the fact that you guys are too young to be together really seriously, for those of you that are, or immaturity. Like I said before, it's interesting that 2 cards came out about someone being young or immature. But this could also mean, if this is someone from your past, Scorpio, this could also mean that they're really thinking about memories of the 2 of you. This is a very nostalgic card, so they could be feeling nostalgic about you, really thinking about you here, Scorpio. I think that this person, Scorpio, could be a little selfish here. Could also be a perfectionist to where they're trying to come up with like almost a perfect message or a perfect thing to say. But more than likely, this person is a little selfish, and I feel like they don't really want to alter their life despite the fact that they love you. I think that they're a little too repressed, and they know that, like it says, our separation is unbearable but helpful. We need to work on ourselves individually. Eventually, you guys will get a new opportunity. Page of Wands. They're going to really try to get a new opportunity with you here, Scorpio. Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles. New opportunity or new beginning, and that's as far as I can see for the outcome. I feel like it'll be kind of up to more decisions from there, but from what I can see, it looks like you guys will have a new opportunity, but I feel like it may take some time, because this person could, this is a skill, it's a thing of working on yourself. I just feel like they're kind of obsessively working on themselves, and they're really worried about like, okay, when's the right time to come around? There's a lot of anxiety and fear here, so yeah, that's kind of what I got with your general or collective reading. I hope that that resonated with you guys. If it did or if it didn't, thank you for staying for this long in the reading. Let's get into your each sign, Aries through Pisces, and then I'm going to give you some love advice. Please let me know your stories, and if that resonated. You guys know I love talking to Scorpios. You guys are some of the most active people on my channel, if not the most active sign on my channel, meaning like most comments, most views, just like most personal readings. You guys reach out to me a lot for personal readings. I'm like doing a lot of readings for Scorpios, so you guys are great. Thank you so much for the support on my channel. If you're not subscribed, like I said, please subscribe. So I just want to pull my chair up a little bit. Okay, so if you're dealing with an Aries here, Hierophant. So there are some social things in the way, Scorpio, here. I don't think in a bad way necessarily, or else it'd be in reverse. I just think that there is some social elements to the 2 of you guys' connection, meaning maybe you guys have different religions. There's just some social factors. You probably know better than I do. Maybe you guys are in the same group of friends, or there is some element of friends or upbringing here. Could be also just beliefs out of what you want in a relationship or how you see the world, politics. I think that maybe it's an obstacle because it came out, but I don't think you guys won't overcome it. I think you will, because it's upright, so I feel like you guys will figure it out. Just keep in mind that maybe this isn't the person for you. Like, I know you guys want to overcome it. I don't know. I got soulmate in reverse and passion in reverse. So, you know, soulmate is the one card in this deck that I don't really take reversals for, because it's like, I don't know why that would be the case. It could mean that you guys just like aren't soulmates, but I don't really get why that would come out at all. So I don't really honor some reversals in Oracle decks. I do with the standard deck, but I don't always with like Oracle, because that doesn't, sometimes it just doesn't make sense for it to be in reverse. But passion in reverse, maybe there is a lack of passion. Maybe you guys just aren't. You can let me know your story and how that applies, but maybe there is a lack of passion on both your guys' ends because like of some social things. Maybe you guys just don't really like have a lot in common. So With the Taurus, we have the Strength card here, meaning they may have the strength to reach out soon. They have the courage to speak up. For those of you that are dealing with a Taurus. Flirt. I think that they're going to approach you in a very lighthearted, flirty way very soon if they haven't already. I feel like this could be a totally new Taurus that has an eye on you if you like have a friend that's a Taurus or something. Oh, by the way, I just want to say this could apply to sun, moon, or rising signs as well as if this person has this element or this sign on a lot of their chart. Also could be the case that if this is like for a friend or a family member, if you're wondering if you're reconciled or if you have like someone you're thinking about, doesn't have to be romantic. I just want to clarify that. Just take it as it resonates, you know. So, flirt card. I feel like they may approach you in a very flirty way. That's what I'm going to say about that. So, if you are dealing with a Gemini, we have the Ace of Cups upright, so that's a little bit better than the reading. I feel like this person is coming more into terms with, or the collective, I feel like they're coming more into terms with how they feel about you, and they feel a lot. Ace of Cups is a like overflow of emotions. Nothing wants to come out from the Oracle deck. Okay. Go that one away. Attraction. They really are attracted to you. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So if this person approaches you and they're very loving, just enjoy it. There's no really bad things to say about this Gemini. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Empress here, meaning this Cancer wants to take care of you. This is a very deep love, Scorpio. True love. This Cancer, like the Empress, wants to take care of you, nurture you, provide for you, just be there for you. I feel like they really deeply love you. If you're dealing with a Leo here, they want to move forward with you. You guys mutually want to move forward with each other because I feel like for a lot of you with the collective here, they want to move forward. They could be offering you commitment. They're no longer, if they were like kind of, if you guys have been stagnant, I don't think you'll be stagnant anymore. I think that came out upright, but either way, it says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. If you're dealing with these cards are flying out. If you're dealing with a Virgo here, Queen of Cups, I feel like you guys have a very intuitive, almost empathetic connection. Like, meaning you guys can just read each other's thoughts. You guys have a very deep soul connection. Queen of Cups is a big card on someone being very taking care of other people emotionally, wanting to take care of you, having a lot of emotions, being pretty stable in terms of emotions. Very loving as well. So you guys could be spending a lot of time together here, retreat. You guys could be showing each other just how much you care with a Virgo very soon here, and just almost like spending a lot of time together and disconnecting from the world, it says. So So with the Libra here, we have the Page of Coins, very similar to the collective, meaning that they want a new opportunity with you. Could be the case that they're like watching you, but I feel like they really admire you, really love you, want a new opportunity or a new beginning, or just a opportunity with you. If they're a little distant, it's because they're trying to work. Maybe they have some issues with their family. That could be their family that they grew up with, or if this person was married before, could be something from a past marriage that they're trying to figure out. Healing family issues in reverse, meaning it's still happening, but I feel like they do want a new opportunity with you. Just maybe the timing isn't right now. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Fellow Scorpio, another Scorpio. This Scorpio is making a decision here. They're making a decision that they want to love you. I got love yourself here in first in reverse, meaning they were taking some time apart. I feel like they've done the inner work and they're ready to move forward with you, similar to the collective on the Scorpio side. So, for those of you that are dealing with a Sagittarius here, oh no. Nothing's wanting to come out. Okay. Sagittarius. This Sagittarius has made up their mind in a positive way. We have Wheel of Fortune and Two of Swords in reverse. They're making a decision to move forward, some positive change. They could be communicating with you soon, but I feel like you guys will have some good luck between the two of you here. Could be some commitment or possible marriage. Wedding card. This situation involves marriage. Could be seeing some good luck. Some positive change with the Sagittarius. With a Capricorn? See what's going on with the Capricorn? For a while, this Capricorn was really like not almost, could be impulsive. This person could be sometimes like really almost wanting to control their impulses here because they feel like you guys have a really strong connection. And whether they were acting impulsively or not, like whether they acted on that, they felt very like impulsively they want to talk to you because they feel like you guys have this really strong soulmate intuitive connection. They feel like they want to give your relationship a chance. Maybe they had in the past, but they want to work on it because they just feel like your guys' connection is so strong here, you and this Capricorn. With an Aquarius. Similar to the General, this Aquarius wants a new opportunity with you, Ace of Coins. They want a new beginning. They want to work on something. They could have been trying to manifest you back to their life. I feel like for a lot of you, there was some religious factors in the way, Scorpio. Could be like upbringing, politics, similar to the Hierophant, like something where you guys had different views on life. And I feel like that was maybe a reason for some of you that they weren't really looking for something, but they are looking for a new opportunity. They really want to prosper with you, this Aquarius. With the Pisces. Okay. So with the Pisces, they're a little bitter. I feel like they're bitter because you guys, they almost feel like they didn't win with you, which is an interesting way to look at it. Like they weren't very hard, like they don't feel very good about themselves right now. I feel like they're not really in harmony. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're also not moving on. They're not really being very independent. I feel like they're going to be talking to you because they're like almost bitter that they didn't get what they wanted with you. This could be a soulmate connection. It says calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations bring you together. So that's all the signs for you guys. I hope that resonated. Let me just pull a couple cards of love advice for you, and then I'll wrap this reading up. Really hope that this reading meant something to you. I would appreciate it if you commented your story, told me who you're dealing with. I like to hear it. So the first card of advice that I'm going to pull for you guys is let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Again, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And then I have a message for you. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light, and I love you. So Scorpio, there's a lot about love and just deep connections here. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So some romance coming into your life for a lot of you here, and just enjoy it. The Lover's card, I mean, it came out so in your collective, so a lot of you will be having very soon here having some love come in. Freedom, there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So that's the advice I have for you guys. I hope that meant something to you. I hope that it was true. I hope that you liked my reading. Please let me know by commenting, liking, subscribing. By the way, I just hit 5K subscribers. I'm like so excited about it, to be honest. It's crazy to me. I just started my channel, for those that you don't know, like 4 months ago. So it's crazy that I'm here already I never thought that I would be in this position like so soon. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. Again, Scorpios are probably my biggest supporter. Like if you go through my most viewed videos, there are like a lot of them are Scorpios, or Scorpio videos. So thank you so much for that. You guys really do support me, and especially you guys get personal readings from me a lot. So I really appreciate that. If you do want a personal reading from me, you can email me. My email is in the description box of this video. If you want to, also I have, if you email me, we can talk about this either way, but those are going to be recorded videos for the most part, to where I record a video and do a reading for you, and we could talk about that over email or like my rates or whatever. But also, if you wanted to just book a Zoom reading with me, a live reading to where you can ask me questions, and I'll do a reading for you live, you can book a Zoom reading with me. My link is in the description box as well for that, but you can email me if you have questions about that too. The Zoom ones are going to be a little bit more expensive than my regular ones, so I just started doing it. So I would appreciate, if you just wanted, if you had questions, just ask me. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe to me to watch your mid-October reading. Check out your October 2020 reading. It should be here. Watch that. I go into finance, career, stuff like that. Thank you guys so much, Scorpio. Stay safe, and I hope that you enjoyed your timeless love reading, you versus them. So thank you so much.